welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today we're going to be doing a tutorial look. My uncle said that whenever I have my black dress on, I wear a black dress to work and I pin my hair back sometimes like this, and he'll tell me that I look like a girl, the backup dancer actually, from the Robert Palmer Addicted to Love music video. And I was like, okay. And he was like, you should do a makeup tutorial on the back, like on yourself, but of the makeup on the backup dancer. And I was like, at first I was like, no, red doesn't look good on me because she has this bright red lip and I'm not really good with the smoky eyes for makeup and everything. But then I got this red lip from Huda Beauty, and so I'm gonna come on here, I'm gonna show y'all how I recreated this look. I added my own touch to it, of course, like I said, because of the eyebrows and because I'm not obviously perfect with the makeup. But let's get right into this and I'm gonna show y'all what I do. So first we're gonna go in with prepping the skin, and do not take my advice on this, but I mean the moisturizer is good, but I'm not exactly sure on how much this actually does for you. I use this though. It's like a aloe vera, like a face mask. I'm not sure. All I know, it moisturizes your skin. I'm not sure. I mean it doesn't do any damage to my skin that I'm aware of, so I just put it on there honestly to have some kind of skincare, because I don't really have a skincare at all, which is horrible, or a routine at all, which is really horrible. But yeah, so we're just gonna go in with the moisturizer that I use, and it is the Pond's Crema S 24-hour moisturizer. It looks like this. It's blue and white, and I'm just gonna dab a little bit on my face. Guys, I literally just woke up and I have such a big day today that I was like, I have to do this video now. I'm never gonna be able to do it because tomorrow I go back to work and I won't have time to do it another video until next week, and that's gonna absolutely suck. But yeah, so I'm just gonna rub this in. So I don't really know much about Robert Palmer other than the fact that that's his name and he's a music artist. And the makeup that I'm doing, the makeup that I'm recreating from, is the music video Addicted to Love, and I'll leave that down below in the description, so y'all can, like, maybe if I can get a link to it somehow, and I'll put the link down below. I like to put it in my eyebrows too, because like I get really bad like dry skin right here and like right here, so I'm not sure really why, but that's just how it works for me. Okay, so once you're done with that, I like to go in with my aloe vera gel, and I'm gonna put that on. I just use the excess off the lid, kind of, or whatever you want to call this. This is obviously the lid, and then this is the part that like covers the product. So I'm just gonna use the excess off of that, and just because you don't really need much, stab it on there, and just blend it in with your fingers. And guys, it is okay to use your fingers when you're doing makeup, especially with blending, because the heat from your body temperature actually makes it blend easier because it melts the product. And so it's highly recommended. I was in a college course online for makeup and beauty and everything, and that's one thing that they actually recommended for me to do, is that I can use my fingers, because like I said, the heat helps it blend more. But as long as you sanitize first, if you're doing makeup on somebody else, make sure to sanitize your hands and be clean. And now that I'm done prepping my skin, I'm gonna go in with, what do I want to do first? I guess maybe my eyebrows. There it is. And for my eyebrows, I use the Morphe cream brow, or the Morphe brow cream in the shade Java. Yeah, I literally cannot talk. And just go ahead and fill them in. Okay, and then once you're done filling them in, I like to go in with the spoolie and just kind of brush the product around, blend it out a little bit so it doesn't have like harsh lines. And then of course I'm gonna go around them and carve them with a concealer, so that's it, because it does like go a little bit past your brow a little bit, so it does make it a little bit ugly. But I'm gonna clean that up, of course, after I'm done. And whenever I do makeup on here, usually I do just one side, but I'm gonna do both sides, and I'm gonna just show y'all what it looks like at the end. I'm literally just waiting for my phone to say out of storage because this video is gonna be so long. It's already at 9 minutes. That's scary, because there's so much to do. Okay, so now I am literally on the last brushes of this product. There's no product left. It's scary because there's so much that I need of this. But I'm gonna do it, y'all. I got this. Okay, so now we're just gonna carve out the brows. I don't need too much product for this. And now that you're done carving out the brows, I'm gonna go in with my beauty blender, or no, I'm gonna use a brush because my beauty blender is so dirty right now. And I'm just gonna blend out that concealer. Well guys, actually, if you're gonna be honest, it's actually a foundation, but I use it as concealer because it used to not be my color. But now that it's winter and I'm in the house more, it's turning out to be my color again. I literally do not like that. Because my skin gets so dark in the summer. So it's like, I have this other, oh no, I'm not gonna get it. But I have this other foundation. And it's so dark compared to the one that I'm using now. And I have to mix these two together to get my perfect shade. And like now it's like, I'm like a ghost. And there's something in my eye. Okay, I think we're good now. Okay, last finishing touches in my eyebrows. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with the actual eye eye makeup, which is scary because it's so hard recreating this. But I'm gonna do it, y'all. I'm gonna do it. Okay, so the two palettes that I do use for this look is the Art Library by MAC. It's like the rainbow one. And I use the 350 Supernatural Glow Morph palette. And yeah, so I'm gonna go in with this, I think it's called Jet Black. Let's see. Where is it? It doesn't. Oh no, it does on the back. It is called... It's called Carbon. Yeah, Carbon. And it's right here. And we're just gonna go using my e.l.f. blending brush. And I'm just gonna get some product on there. And I like to start underneath my eyelashes, so we're just gonna start doing that slowly. And with this type of look, I suggest slowly building up to what you like, because with black, it's gonna look extreme. So you gotta be careful. You don't wanna mess up. And then once you put a little bit underneath your eye, I like to go just right above my lashes on the top, my lid. And with this, y'all just gotta have to trust the process because it does look pretty bad. And now I'm going to get more of a flat brush, and I'm gonna go in with that black again, and I'm just gonna draw a little line up like this, because I'm not trying to like blend it, but like I'm trying to get into my V and make it kind of V shaped, so I don't want to pass that line, you know what I mean, the little line right there. Not trying to pass that line, so we're just gonna continue blending and shaping. Okay, and with the black, I would just suggest laying as much product until you like the way it looks. So this doesn't have to be a Robert Palmer backup dancer look. You can use this for whatever, but this is the theme of the video, so okay, I think that's good. So this is what we have so far, actually, and we're just gonna get a little bit of this and just blend into the black to make it not look as black, but just like look like it has some brown in it. So just blend it together. Okay, and then once you're done with that, I mean, I guess you could go underneath the eye with this color. So we're gonna do that. And if you want to add more black, you can. Like I said, you kind of just mess with it a little bit until you like the way it looks, until it gives you that smoky look that you're looking for. But yeah. Okay, And now I'm just gonna go over with some more foundation or concealer, whatever you want to call this. Okay, and I'm just gonna lightly put it in my inner corner, kind of like a cut crease, but this is just gonna be our shade for the cut crease. And I'm just gonna apply it just a little bit. This is the part that I couldn't get to look right yesterday. I don't know what I was doing wrong, but this is literally what I could not do. The life of me. Okay, and I'm kind of just gonna blend it in a little bit so it doesn't look as harsh. And so here is now what we have going on. So now I'm just gonna go in with this LA Colors Auto Eyeliner, and it's the shade Black, just black. Sometimes like the shade is a different name, so I just want to make sure that it doesn't have another name. I'm just gonna go in my waterline and just add some color to it. Okay, I feel like that it looks good. So we're just gonna move on to the next thing. I'm gonna use this Lashcraft Big Volume. It's the brand, like the actual Sephora brand. And so that means it's inexpensive. It was only 14 bucks for this. Usually mascara could run up to like probably 30 bucks, if not more. And I'm just gonna apply some to my top lash first. And then my bottom lash. And now we're just gonna go in and do the exact same thing on the other side. I'm gonna get my brush. Okay, now with that brown. And now the concealer. add a little bit more black just to touch up and detail it. And we're gonna go in with that brown underneath. And now we're gonna go in with the finishing touches of this eye look, which is, you know, obviously the eyeliner and the mascara. Okay. So now that we're done with the eye makeup, the contour I'm currently using was like, I think, a sample contour. And it's from the Balm Cosmetics brand. And I'm gonna get one of my big fluffy brushes and I'm just gonna lightly tap some product on there. And then go right below my cheekbone and then just up with it, kind of like in a circular motion, because you don't want harsh lines at all. That's one thing we're trying not to have, is harsh lines. I noticed in the video, because there's not very many clear photos of the backup dancers with the makeup, so, but I noticed that they had some really deep contour on, but this is all we're gonna be able to do right now because I'm not very familiar with contour. I typically do not use it. I go through a phase where sometimes I won't use blush or sometimes I won't use a contour, and right now my phase is that I don't use contour. It's weird. I remember the days when I wouldn't use blush. Oh my gosh, it's such a difference now that I actually use it. So you should have a little bit something like that. But if you want, you can go with a little bit more. Now that we're done with the contour, because I noticed it was only on the cheeks, I'm gonna go in with my concealer or foundation, whatever you want to call it, again, and kind of like carve my contour out and kind of just do this. And of course we're gonna blend it too, so and then I'm gonna do the top. Get more product out right here. Just make that a little bit lighter. And blend it. Just kind of lighten my face up a little bit more because they're super pale in the video. Okay, so now once you're done with the contour and the concealer and everything, just brighten up your face. Go in with this red matte lipstick or liquid lipstick, and it's by the brand Huda Beauty, and the shade is called Miss America. This is super dark red, so I'm just gonna apply that on there. Okay, so that is it for the look. I hope y'all really enjoyed it. I enjoyed trying to recreate it. I know it's not perfect or whatever. I got lines over here. Let me fix that. I know it's not perfect, but I hope it's helpful and descriptive. But thank you for watching, guys. We're almost to 100 subscribers. I'm so excited. Once we do, I will let everyone know once we hit that mark. And I hope y'all, again, I hope y'all enjoyed the video and have a great day. Bye.